So I'm just going to go through the minuet for you. I'm just picking up on some of the things we covered in the lesson. So dealing with the first 8 bars, the opening is fairly straightforward, fairly strong. And it suddenly goes quiet. Okay, so in the right hand, playing from where it says piano, just put in the staccato. So maybe say to yourself, slur, short, short, slur, short, short. Sometimes it just helps to do that. I'll do it without saying anything this time. So do that a few times, then add the left hand, always picking it up from where it's the piano sign. Okay, so the left hand's all very smooth, but the right hand has got this articulation in it. Then bars 7 to 8, short, jump, short, short. So I'm adding a very short note to the end of bar 7 in the right hand, simply because you have to do that quick jump. Alright, don't want to make it accented though. I'm going to do that. Sorry. Okay, so practice going from your 3rd finger on that very final quaver E to the chord. That's reacting as quickly as you can, and aim for the octave. So you're going from your 3rd finger to your thumb, E to E. Okay, then the rest of the chord, if you use 1, 2 and 5, it's a broken chord position, so I'm hoping your hand will recognise it. Okay, the left hand is all smooth until the last 3 notes, which we're making just a little bit staccato as well. So I'll do bars 7 and 8 again, and make sure you use 4th finger, left hand from C to F. F is the 4th finger, all right? Okay, then you've got the same very similar section that we're doing at the end of the music from the forte sign. The difference here is the right hand is building up a chord, 1 and 2 fingers, 1, 2 and 4 fingers. That was a bit splodgy, don't want to do that. Then you've got exactly the same set of bars as the first line. And you can afford to do a little rit at the end, a little slow down, which just helps that jump to that chord. I'll do that last little piano bit again. Short, short, slur, short, short. Jump, down, staccato, left hand, and then release. Okay, so that's what we're looking at in minuet. I might just quickly go through Egyptian, because I noticed that there was an issue a couple of weeks ago with timing. Around 11 to 12, it's quite two very difficult bars really. So you've got 4 quavers and a crotchet, 4 quavers and a crotchet, the same in both bars. So you've got to make sure that the crotchet does stop there. Okay, so it's da 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 ba 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 ba. All right, even though I'm slowing down in bar 12, the rhythm is still the same essentially. Okay, the accents on these 3 bars, 9, 10, 11, really need to be very strong. Really punch them out. Punch. Punch. Then you can start to slow and quieten. Lift the left hand over. Now a little accent, but a much smaller one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then you slow right down and really delay playing that last chord, and hold it and hold it and hold it until it really dies away, keeping it all still because it's very atmospheric to end the music like that. But the last line is quite challenging because of the 3 different speeds. So as soon as you hit that A minor chord, A, E and A, you've got to count up to the first speed that you were playing. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. So the quavers need to be up to speed, just like they are at the beginning, although loud, all right? So from that R tempo again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, then you slow down and really be lazy about playing that last very gentle chord and hold it for quite a long time. Okay, so I think the last line is certainly the more challenging out of the whole of the music. Otherwise, from the beginning, it's really loud and really makes something of those staccato left hand chords as well. I will just keep playing, because I want you to show you this bit. Okay, so the end of that second line, there is a diminuendo, and I brought it right down, including those little chords in the left hand, because then, bar 9, it's almost like making somebody jump out of their skin, which is the sort of character of the music, I think. So if you can go right down quietly just before that, and then suddenly you go for it a bit more. Okay, but work carefully at the timing, I say, of bar 11 and 12, and just listen to the rhythms, but listen to the speeds of the notes in that last line. And you need to just get this left hand G chord, which is held. Then in the rest, lift and move along and pedal down with that chord. Pedal down. And you hold it and hold it and hold it until it all dies away at the end. And then everything's lifted at the same time.